Hi guys, it's me Karen and welcome to my channel. If you're new, welcome. Today I'm going to do a page in Wildflower Folks by Christine Karen. I picked this page here and we're going to do it in markers and maybe add in some deepness with the colors with the pencils, but I'm going to try to get as much done as I can with the I've got two Copic markers for skin, and then I've got a bunch of colors out here from the Ohuhu Markers that have the brush tip on one side and the little, what do they call it, fine tip on the other end. I just have the pastel set and a skin tone set, but I haven't quite figured out all the skin tones. It's just easier for me to use these two colors. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. And we're going to do her skin tone really quick with these two colors. And then probably some of these little birds. I picked out the bird colors. So I'm going to kind of go here and there and put the colors in. So I'll get you down a little closer and then we'll get to work. Okay, here we go. We're going to start off with the lightest color E000 in the Copic marker. Then get the lid off and the brush tip in there better. Okay, we're just going to put that down all over her skin. Trying to avoid her eyes, but we will put it all over her lips. Oh dear, kitty cat's now scratching at the door. I'll try to get this quickly done here. She was laying down for a nap. And of course I closed the door. I gotta get this tip down a little closer. I filled it up and I don't think I get the tip in quite right. I'm gonna get it all over my fingers. And of course the cat screaming in the background doesn't help me any either. Okay, I'm just going to use the side of it. Probably pop it out, but that's okay. I don't have the best agility in my hands. That's why we're using markers instead of pencils on this. Okay. I think I got the color all over, but I'm not sure. Just go over it again here. There, and then just put the cap on that and figure it out later. This is the E00, so just a tone darker. That's what the tip's supposed to look like. And I'm just going to go around in the shadowy areas here. She has the shadow areas already marked out for you, so. This one needs more ink in it. Yes, it does. Let's see if I can find something close to that. That's pink. Barely beige. This is cotton pearly. I don't know. We'll see. It's a little darker. So make sure you get that in the shadows. This is a Ohuhu marker. I'll probably be doing a bit more marker backgrounds. I wonder if that's all her hair, or if there's a little skin in here. Just to save my hands a little bit. There we go. Put that one over there. Okay, then we've got this light green, and we've got leaves in here, so we're going to put this in. And then this one is called lime green. It's a Ohuhu marker. And we're just going to put it on all the leaf areas. I do have a piece of paper behind this page, so in case I get any leakage, it won't touch the page behind it, because alcohol markers bleed through. Then all these little leaves down here. I think these are leaves here. They're not attached to anything, but they look like leaves. Okay, this one up here. It'll go right into her hair on that side. Now we're going to put a little of this in her eyes. Okay, then we're going to go in with a, let's see, we got light brown and blues. For the birds. And I think we do want a little bit of a pink in there. So we'll get a powder pink out. Oh, I don't want that edge. Let's see, powder pink, or is it a something else? Well, it doesn't look too pink. Looks more like a skin tone. We're going to put a little in here. We'll put a little up here. Okay, and then in every little bird's little chin area. Okay. Just going over that again with the barely beige color. Just to blend it out a little bit. We'll do it in the birds too. All right. Go in with a little brown. These are, well, obviously the book is called Swallows, so we got swallow birds here. And this is persimmon, thin persimmon. Why is it thin? I thought it was a nice light brown color. So we're going to get some of their wing in here with that. A little up here on the face. A little down here on the tail. And a tiny bit in the wings. All the birds are going to be getting this color along with the little darker brown. I like the brush tips better than the separate the feathers a little bit. We're going to get some blue in there too. Okay, blue is in their feathers also. So we have a pale blue and a frost blue, and the frost blue is lighter, so we're going to start with that. A little bit in the head up here. And then the darker blue, which is the pale blue. We will be going in with pencil on those guys, but that's how they'll all look. And we're going to put a little of that blue in her eyes too. So we'll start off with the lighter of the blues, the frost blue. We'll just add it in up here. And then add in the darker blue. I'll use this light blue. It's pretty light. We're going to put a little in that white area of her eyes too. Okay, maybe I'll put some in the flower. Get the blues all over. Don't exactly know what kind of flower she has up here. So we'll just stick a little bit in here. And a little of that blue just into that green. There we go. Is that the light one? Put a little of that in the lace too. Leaving a little of it kind of blank so we can put some white tones in there. Okay. Let's see, we can probably get the rest of the birds done. If I can go back to the colors I was using. There was a very pink color in here, powder pink. We already did that one. Okay, we don't need to do that one again. Then that was a skin tone. Then we do the brown. Okay, these guys are smaller up here, so I like that tip. Like this tip. Okay, a little brown there, a little brown there. In here, the beak. This wing. Blues, frost blue first. and then the darker blue. And we'll throw a little of this in the flower too. How about some of that in the green? Just mixing my colors here. We already put that in the eyes. Okay. Let's see. I haven't decided on her hair yet, but we're going to get out some blue pencil for her eye. I've got the dark indigo here, and we're going to put a little of that in there. The Polychromos. Just a little darker in there. And it'll also go in the bird. So they'll get a little more definition in them. Gotta turn the book a little for this wing. We'll get the other ones done a little bit later. We want to finish up her eye. I need a nice loud car driving by. I need this brighter blue here. Middle phthalo blue needs to be sharpened. Get a little of that in her eyes. It's just a little brighter. There we go. We can add it into the birds too. It's a little brighter color blue. There'll be a nice color in there, so we'll just shade these guys a little bit more. Then we will get our black out. Might spend a year trying to find the black because it never goes back in the same spot as it's supposed to, but that's my fault, not anybody else's. There it is. It's where the white should be. Get that a little sharper. We're going to put in her pupils here. Darken those up. Okay, then we're going to tilt the page. Going to come in here and make her eyelash a little longer, a little darker. Same with this one. Okay, then we'll get a white Posca type thing. Hand's getting a bit tired here. I'm going to put dot here. We'll get the bird's eye done with the black Sakura glaze pen. Make sure the tip's clean. Find out where the eye should be and just make a bigger circle because I like bigger eyes on these. And these two birds are done, so I can put them on there. And then when they're dry, we'll put a little white dot in there also. And that's going to be it for today. Let me get you. So far, I'll get the birds darkened up too, and then we'll come back for part 2. Hope you guys are enjoying. I hope you guys had a wonderful weekend, and I will see you in the next one. If you have any questions, leave them in the comment section down below, and I'll get to them as soon as I can. Take care, everyone. Bye now.